guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I recently went shopping today I went to Sephora and made my first purchase. So I went out and spent a little bit of money today. Probably not needed, but really muchly wanted. I was looking at the Jeffree Star palette or the James Charles palette. Unfortunately, only one of each of their palettes are available in the Sephora stores here in Nova Scotia. So it wasn't the ones that I really wanted. I was leaning more towards the James Charles palette until I found out they had a sale. So I went and bought the Such a Gem Morphe palette. It's pretty close, I think, to the James Charles palette, except the colors are a little bit more brighter. So I'm hoping the lighting is okay there in my video. I am doing this later at night. It is 10 to 9 right now, but I am really excited to try this. So I took off my eyeshadow that I had on previously today, and I wanted to dip into this. Here is the palette here, if no one has seen a review on it before. I swear once I have my area set up properly, my reviews will be a little bit better. And I gotta really stop putting myself down. I know. But you know what? This is me. This is who I am. And I hope people get a laugh at me when they're watching. Oh, I'm gonna knock everything over. Oh, Lord. I was sitting here actually half asleep, to be honest, because it's 9 o'clock at night. But I'm too excited to share this and do a look on my face. So I am going to be using some new brushes that I haven't tried yet. I've tried one of the eyeshadow brushes that I recently purchased. Brushes. There's my brushes. Well, I am all tongue. Oh,
as a result, the damage.
Sorry. I've been watching these videos all day. If anybody is in the beauty community and sees all the drama that's going on right now, there's just way too much. And I don't consider myself in the beauty community because I'm not a pro at this whatsoever by any means. I'm trying because it's making me feel good, and I hope I can inspire others to start doing things to make themselves feel better. So yeah, because my makeup skills, honey, ain't that good. I look so funny without my glasses on. I'm trying not to look at my viewfinder and look at the camera. So if I look away, I'm sorry. So what color do I want to use? I have hooded eyes, and it's really, really hard for me to do eyeshadow, but I'm going to try. I didn't want to put that on there. Sorry, a piece of my bristle of my big brush actually fell on the palette. I don't know how, and it won't come out. And every time I try to flick it out, it just flicks out the eyeshadow. See, I kind of want to do two eyes different, just to play around with more colors. So I'm going to use maybe this one. Will that work? Yeah. I don't know if... So I'm gonna go in with this purple here, if it'll focus onto it. Come on, there you go. So I'm going to do that in my crease, and yet again I gotta pull down my oh honey, you gotta stop. It is getting too late for me to mess up. I forgot one thing. And that needs to go off. So let me try this again and put on some primer. So the primer is tinted. Focus. You only need such a little bit. I don't know why I put so much. This is so soft on the eyes. And this is by Revlon eyeshadow primer. Let me know in the comments below what kind do you use. I just purchased this one at Shoppers. It is really nice. If there's no Shoppers in your area, I'll make sure that I put the Amazon code down below for it. Alright, let me try this again and see if I know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this purple again. So I'm going to go dark on the outer corner. I'm going to actually go halfway, and then I'm going to put a lighter color and then blend them in. That goes on so nice and thick. Wow. I'm going to go with a shiny, well, dear God, what in the jeepers is that? So I guess I'm not using that one right now. I'll explain it in a minute. It's like pure sparkles. So one sec. I'll use this one. No. What is, why? Okay, I'm going to explain to you what I'm seeing here. There is a few shades that won't come on a brush. So here is the brush with it on. There's not very much there at all. And there's my finger. Focus. It's there. My camera don't like me at the moment. Oh, okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Up, up, up. When I have sparkles everywhere, that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty. Yeah, so I just try to dip into two, and that's how they come out. I may actually just choose to pat it with my finger. Yeah. Don't ask me how these colors will match, but I want to do a few different ones. So it just gives you guys, see what the colors are like. Gotta hold down my eyelid. So I definitely need to go and look at, well, actually no. I can experiment with my own colors, I suppose. It actually looks really good blended on there. But it sucks I can't like close one eye at a time. She looks nice with got a gold inner corner and the darker corner. What colors do I want to do next? I want another dark one. Actually, no, I'll go different. I actually like this color. There is quite a bit of fallout on the palette, but I can work with that. Oh, this color is so pretty. Thank God I am going nowhere tonight. I tell you, if you guys want a good laugh, you can keep on watching me. See how I do things, because why do I do that all the time? So with this one, I wonder what that would come out like. Use my finger again. Oh, that looks blended awesome. I'm gonna have to pull you guys a little bit closer to see. And it actually blended it in quite well from what I can see. I am gonna work on it another second. Just to make sure you don't see no lines, and you actually don't, like. That is quite nice. So they do have a whiter shade. Let me see what that is like. To go up along my brow. I should do a whole video of doing my eyeshadow with my finger. I can't get over how this looks, to be honest. The last few times that I tried to do a makeup tutorial, makeup look, when I was trying to focus right onto you guys and show you guys right close up, I absolutely hate it. Like, the eyeshadow wasn't going on properly at all, and maybe it's the type of eyeshadow that I was using, but this one here is blending really well, and I do have the proper brushes too. So the last one I was using first one I should say, the one I was using was brushes that were from Avon, and it wasn't the proper brush to flick and blend. Just one second, I'm having an issue with some of these. I'm not liking this. There's some of these colors that it's almost like they got wet and they're not even coming off of my finger when I put my finger on it, and they're not going on a brush. Let me try a more denser brush. Okay, that's working a little bit better. So it comes on, but so lightly. This is the color here that won't come on my finger. Well, it comes on my finger, but it don't come off. And then, ooh, that popped up right nice and good in there. You know what? This tutorial is my kind of tutorial where it's everywhere. It's not like any other beauty tubers. That sounded so funny. What was I just... I've never really did my under eye. So here goes to see what I can do. That looks so nice. Oh my. Okay, I really need to take a picture and look at myself. Let's see. Okay guys, so here is the final product. I will pull the camera in a little bit closer when I edit so you guys can see, but I'm really happy. They blended really well. The pigment in them is amazing, except for some of them that I found it hard to even use the brush and to wipe it with my finger and try to dab it in. So I'm gonna have to look a little bit more into this palette. I haven't really seen any reviews on it to know exactly people's thoughts and different things like that. But I hope you enjoyed this little test of the Morphe palette that I have here. I hope you did enjoy. They will get better. I'll become a beauty tuber eventually. Actually, that's not what I want to be. But just testing out new products, doing things to make myself feel good, and that is my main reason, as I state always. So I hope you enjoy. Give the video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day.